For the first time, we're hearing from a Border Patrol agent involved in a dramatic scene that's come to symbolize U.S. immigration policy. The picture of a Honduran girl crying as she and her mother are detained in Texas has grabbed people's attention worldwide. Time magazine put her on its cover, but the photo might be a little misleading. In an interview you'll see only on CBS this morning, the border agent shows us what happened in the moments before it was taken. David BEGNAUD is with us again from McAllen. David, good morning.
Good morning. You've probably seen the photo, maybe even shared it on social media. A lot of people have. There's been some misinformation spread with the photo, and so we wanted to try and clear it up as best we could. We've spent just about all week trying to get an interview with that agent, and this morning you will hear from him. You'll get his account, and you'll also hear from the photographer who was with him. Some of you have asked us, were the mother and daughter separated at any point? We asked Border Patrol, and here's what we were told. In the 72 hours the mother and daughter were with Border Patrol, they were never separated. Now here's that agent.
We were patrolling the border. It was after 10 o'clock at night.
That is Border Patrol agent Carlos Ruiz, who says he was the first to encounter Sandra Sanchez and her young daughter after they allegedly crossed the Rio Grande River into Texas illegally.
We asked her to set the kid down in front of her, not away from her. She was right in front of her. And so we can properly search the mother. So the kid immediately started crying as he set it down. I personally went up to the mother and asked her, "Are you doing okay? Is the kid okay?" And she said, "Yes, she's tired and thirsty." It's 11 o'clock at night.
When I took this picture, I knew it would be important. I had no way of knowing that it would touch people quite on the level that it has.
That's Getty photographer John Moore, who joined Ruiz for a nearly 9-hour ride-along on the border. He was just feet from Sanchez and the little girl.
I asked her how long she'd been traveling, and she gave me this very weary look, and she said she'd been on the road with her daughter for a month. Imagine doing that with children. It's almost impossible to imagine, actually.
Moore's image is now on the cover of Time magazine, next to a picture of the president.
They're using it to symbolize a policy, and that was not the case on this picture. It took less than 2 minutes. As soon as the search was finished, she immediately picked the girl up, and the girl immediately stopped crying.
Moore says Ruiz and other agents acted professionally that night, but he is happy with the cover and the response to the image.
Oftentimes, immigration is talked about in terms of statistics, and when you put a human face and you humanize an issue, you make people feel. And when you make people feel, they have compassion. And if I've done just a little bit of that, then that's okay.
We are also fathers, we are also sons, we also have families, and we do care and we do our jobs and we treat these people as humanely and as best as we possibly can.
The mother and daughter were arrested on June 10th. Now, they only stayed in the custody of Border Patrol for 72 hours. They have to then be turned over to Health and Human Services. 15 minutes ago, I called Border Patrol in Washington and I said, where did they go when you let them go and turn them over to HHS? Gail, we were just told we don't know where they are. And this morning, we aren't able to find out. We cannot tell you where they are as of this morning. And it's worth pointing out, Gail, when most people get arrested in this country, we can find out where they're being detained, when they were booked in, and when they're seeing a judge. In these immigration cases, we cannot get those answers.
Exactly. That is such a good point. That's why this story is so difficult to see. But it's also good, David, to show the other side of that picture. When we were there, we were at the House of Pancakes. The waiters came up and said, you guys should really talk about the Border Patrol agents. Their fathers, their husbands, they're doing a job. And I feel that the media is vilifying them. So I think it's very interesting that you found that particular man to hear his side of the story.
It's only fair.
Yeah, right. It's only fair.
Bravo, David.
I wanted to know the backstory. Thank you very much.
Great.